Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Another pattern, but pretty cool and really easy. We're going to start in the center of the page with a perfectly square box. And I'm going to make it 10 by 10 and hit P to put it in the center of the page. Then I'm going to take a 6-inch ellipse, I think. That might be too big, maybe a 4-inch. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that might work. So I'm putting it right on the midpoint. And then I made a duplicate. I'm going to go right to the midpoint. Yeah, this will work. Now, you could do a lot of fancy stuff and rotate it, but it's so easy because it's a square and you got a midpoint to snap to. So really a little bit smaller might have been okay. And you know, there is I'm not going to get into it, but there is a macro that will do that really quick. But I'm just going to take individually and make them 5. You know, you can't just click them all. Now it is going from the center, so, and like most of my patterns, I don't think you're ever going to draw this, but it might teach you some tools. So then I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool, and what the Smart Fill tool it does, it creates a new object. So now that's all solid. I'm going to left click, right click, and I'm going to go to Effects, and I'm going to contour 15 times just to see if it'll work, and it does. So that's about perfect. Now, I don't have to break the contour apart. Matter of fact, in this case, it'll be better if it's not. I'm going to use a different Smart Fill this time. I'm going to use that blue. And you'll see that it's going all the way around on most of it. So you'll just keep going downhill and just every other line. And you could actually fill it. Yeah, that would be the best. Now, I'm going to fill that last one in. And I'm going to nudge it out of the way, and then I can get my entire contour, and I can put it back. Now I'm going to group that together. Well, you know, matter of fact, what's going to be better is to combine it. Now I'm going to make that thing 4 inches. I'm not sure I like the blue, but if I set my nudge factor now on 4 inches, and I nudge this over, that line in the middle is double. So what we can do, and that's one of the reasons I decided to make the video, get your parallel dimension tool and just measure that line, and it's kind of hard to see, but it's 0.05. Well, 0.05 is 3.95. Or if you don't know that, Corel will do the math, go 4 minus 0.05. I didn't, 4 minus 0.05. And it's 395. Now what's going to happen, it's going to make a solid one line. Control D, and you can make them as big as you want. And what's nice, since it's square, we just go downhill. Now, it doesn't look all that fantastic, you know, as a pattern, but it is pretty cool. Now, if we actually select all this and try to combine it, we get a different look because it takes away that line. So let's back up here and let's just weld it together. And by doing that, now we can change the colors. And I'm going to get and you don't have to. I mean, that's pretty cool within itself. And if we made them all yellow and put a black background around it, it would really stand out, at least on your monitor. That's pretty cool. You could almost look like they're seeing lines move. Well, let's just use the interactive fill tool and let's swipe across it and let's go elliptical. And that makes it pretty round. Now I'm going to put red in the middle and make that yellow go out a little bit more. And, you know, big deal. It's not that, not all that. I like my first one better. But see how easy that was to create just off of a item like that? I've still got the interactive field. Let me erase it. I think the yellow really makes it stand out, either yellow or white. Well, I mean, I took away too many lines. I've made the lines white too. I'm going to make the line, well, I mean, look at that pattern right there. Kind of deceiving. I mean, it looks like that would be really difficult to make. Take away the lines and you get a lot wider look. I mean, if you look at that right there from a distance, it looks like these vertical, I mean, that'd be a pretty cool pattern right there. But anyway, I hope that helps somebody someday. Thank you for watching.